welcome back to JoJo.
Where are we going today?
Well, today we're just going to, I don't know, let's...
Oh, Italy!
A little right from Napoli, which I've heard is a place.
See, I've heard the opposite, so I'm glad you specified that.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. I didn't know shit about Italy until I did this Let's Play, and now I know everything.
You know, it's shaped like a boot?
No, it isn't.
Not any boot I've ever seen.
I love everybody's colors seem normal except for Fugo. They just couldn't figure that guy out.
Also, Abakio looks like a fucking Jet Set Radio character.
Well, you know, now that he's no longer a cop, he does go around tagging all the time.
Is that what he calls pissing in public?
Capo means plan.
Okay, slow down there, buddy.
Wait, are we just getting delivered, Trish? We don't have like that fight going on?
Yeah, we just kind of gathered the 600 million. Like, we tell people that Polpo committed suicide. And he's got money. Anyway, we've got the money.
Wow, so we skipped not only the boat fight, but we also skipped Craftwork? This is so sad.
Yes. I will tell you that this game has a little audio dramas for the actual fights that, like, you don't play as, and the boat fight is a audio drama you can unlock.
Okay.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Fugo! I remembered him having a shirt.
Yeah.
Foolish.
Yeah, they just found Fugo at a caveman convention.
Like, he went to the Donkey Kong school of tying a tie, I guess.
Well, you'll also remember Fugo had, like, that flashback where he was wearing more of a shirt.
Listen, Fugo's shirt and pants caught fire, and he hasn't been able to replace them yet.
Oh, I assume he was, like, practicing skateboarding or something, and he was really bad at it.
Fugo tried to learn sewing, but he thought you could only do it with a scissor.
Fugo actually had to sell it to make up the last of the 600 million. They were like 60 cents off.
Something's weird. I don't know how to drive.
Something's weird. It feels like I just skipped all of my traveling.
Oh my god. Little feet, you look like a snow cone.
So they just gave the wrong line to Formaggio.
Oh, oops.
The way his mesh shirt cuts off makes it look like there was something wrong with the textures on his model.
No, I think it's just right.
Well, you see, he also had to cut that off to make gas money. That's how he got here.
Yeah, that's the thing they don't tell you about Italy in this game. You can sell clothes at any convenience store.
Yeah. Ooh, nice close-up.
So, Naranjan this place, like a remote stand guy. You can just basically summon his airplane and, like, have it travel as far as you want as possible.
Cool, so it's like oh!
Yeah. Like, you mostly just kind of, like, send them out to try and get Formaggio.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping this would be like Ape Escape, when you have the RC car and you control that with the right stick and the character with the left stick.
Oh no, it doesn't work like that. Like, Naranjan just kind of stands there like an idiot if you have to ship out.
Also, I like that his stand power is just having a knife. Oh, whoa! Look!
Whoop.
He's a tiny little guy! Oh no!
Aw,
You're the
geez.
tiny little guy!
Oh yeah, this is a real reversal of fortunes.
Oh, you're controlling this. I thought this was a cutscene for a second.
No. So, okay. The secret factor associated with this is you have to get shrunk down by Formaggio, and
Right.
then also never take damage.
Oh right, just like in the show.
And I'm pretty sure you can only do it after you've been shrunk and not hit. The other secret factor I did was just blowing up a car. For some reason, it does not trigger if you didn't do the string secret factor, and I don't know why.
Well, because he was tiny when he blew up the car, I guess.
I really like that instead of bombing, you just run into him.
It's good.
Well, I can also bomb him, but the problem is, like, the bombs are very momentum-based, so they tend to be a little bit more fiddly than I'd like.
Sure.
You have to use a kamikaze technique to...
The shoulder bash?
Oh my god, you're just now putting that together?
Why did I turn so small? Nazi has been thinking about that for minutes now, just like, how did that happen? That was weird.
Ouch, I accidentally touched the hot car.
I also just want to tell you, half of the secret factors in this level are just based on Narancia shooting rats. I don't think that's good. I think, like, this guy needs therapy.
I mean, probably. I mean, to be fair, I think they both have problems. I also appreciate that, like, the game seems to recognize that you have an overwhelming advantage by having a remote stand. So, like, they have these sections where you just can't do anything.
Yeah, like, you can actually send out your stand to, like, bring Formaggio back a little during those, but it doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
So, the last secret factor here, which is a bitch, is, like, doing a stand shoot on Formaggio while he's hiding in a rat.
Oh, okay.
This made it so I had to record this, like, fucking twice, because he just refused to get into a rat every time I recorded.
I really love... He has thousands of TVs in his pocket.
Well, yeah, of course he does.
That's just a thing in Italy. That's like a status symbol for the mafia.
Oh, cool, you have a knife.
Also, are the cars in Italy at this point in time so fucking fiddly that you can stab it with a knife and it explodes?
Oh yeah, like Italian cars. I'll tell you this much. There are no Korean cars.
It's true. Wait a
think?
minute.
Yeah, you won big time, buddy.
かもな。
来いならんちゃリトルフィート
Oh, I thought he was just gonna like punch the stand to death.
ねえなあたかが買い物に来んのもよ
I just love... My stand's faster than yours. No, it's not, actually.
これからはもっとしんどくなるぜてめえらは
買い物してこいって命令。
I don't know, this happens to me every time I go shopping.
Yeah, to get an S rank in this fight, you actually do have to complete the shopping.
金もしない
Right, during the fight you have to like walk into a bodega.
ちまった
Oh yeah, there's a mini game I cut out where you just have to haggle for, I don't know, like folks. Anyway, though, See y'all next time for the second order from the bus. Retrieve the key!
Well, that's part of the original Italian.